Building decks the hard way. Have fun with Hardleg. It's time to play some Yugioh. It's your damn build challenge. Hey, what's up, you loneliest numbers, and welcome to the Deck Build Challenge, where each week 2 or more people face off with strange theme decks. I'm your host, Hardleg Joe. Joining me today, several people. First of all, we have the, Blando from the Shando, Windshadow 64.
Do you hear that? It's the winds of change.
And then we've also got Jory Beans Man, who you may remember from before.
Promoting good colon health since 1966.
And finally, a brand new co-host who goes by the name Kris The Brave.
Shalom and welcome to my home.
Wait a minute.
Hold up.
I'm the Jewish one here.
Exactly.
Hi, I'm Kris. I am sort of brave. I am a potato. Don't worry about me.
And we're doing a duel of a challenge of only limited cards. It's only the cards that are at 1. We could play as up to 3 copies of them, though, so it should be interesting. Although there were a few things that we kept limited. I believe it was the pieces of Exodia,
Skill Drain, Imperial Order, and I think Final Countdown?
Yeah, Imperial Order and
Yeah.
Final Countdown, yeah. Those 4, because having them at 3 would completely lock down pretty much everything for everyone forever. Or it would just make it would make it entirely Exodia decks, and no one wants that.
There is some removal. There's Dad.
That turn 4 hand is looking clean.
Yeah, there's some removal in the form of Dark Arm Dragon, if you can summon it. I'm gonna turn the sound up here, I had it turned way down. And also there's the thing, like, with Skill Drain. If you had Skill Drain at 3, then even Dad wouldn't be able to help you.
Yep. Even your father.
Yep.
Daddy, why?
I did
Do not
start well.
I can't wait
That's
for them to
fine.
come out with some sort of new dragon who has an acronym that spells out father. Maybe an advanced form of Dad. No, I don't want to.
That evolved.
Advance to Dad.
They already did that.
Your average dad. That's man's dad.
It's
Boy.
the Dad retrain.
There you go. That's all you're getting from me.
Are you serious right now?
I have very few
Okay.
things.
Turn 1. I activate reasoning.
Oh
Call
God.
free. Call free.
Call 3.
All the Burning Abyss are in here. There it is.
Touche.
Oh!
Call free.
Another one.
There goes your Raigeki. Oh, your many Raigekis.
There's a Burning Abyss.
But I believe it's
2
the one that lets you
effects
summon
in
one
one
from
turn.
the... Oh, okay.
Foolish Burial.
Send a third burning...
Tour guide.
Why
Oh,
would
here
you
comes
send
Dad.
tour guide?
Here comes
Oh.
Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, my name is Dad.
No. Book says go to
Well,
sleep.
Gone.
Can I use the middle one?
I mean, if you believe you
What?
can.
Yeah, you can if you want, but I wouldn't.
I'm going to, for the meme.
Okay.
Solemn judgment.
Goodbye, 8,000 of our life points.
Oh,
That's
no.
like a
Worry
whole
about it.
duel's worth.
We were talking about how if you can summon Dad, and then turn 1 summons Dad.
So you think you can, Dad?
Yep. And then the father of
born
us
by it,
all protects him.
Molded by it.
Attack.
So you paid 8,000 life points to deal 2,800 life
3
points.
more open turns, assuming you don't get hit by Dark Hole or Raigeki,
Oh, hey, it's Seer.
that are both at 3.
Call me sir.
Yeah, everyone's playing Burning Abyss, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, definitely.
It's
yeah,
like,
no,
it-
they're just the best spam engine there is.
I swear if you have what I think you have in your hand, I'm gonna be very sad. Oh, no, you don't. Never
One
mind.
day
Okay.
of
good.
peace. Why would you
One
play
day-
that? The point is to do damage, not to not do damage.
It's fine.
Draw power.
What's your effect again? Right.
Oh,
Gen X ally Bird Man.
He's a.
You know that's just gonna blow him up, right?
Ripperoni.
Right, and the special summon effect. Yeah.
you
doesn't work.
done goof.
I am a fool.
Ripperoni.
Wait, why didn't the special summon effect work?
With you.
Because you used the effect to special summon it.
Yeah, you can only use one
Oh, right.
each of its effects once. How come you didn't use Graph when you milled it from Reasoning?
Because I had dad in hand and I was just like, well, I'm gonna do this anyway, just bring it out.
Then you would have had more dark monsters in the graveyard.
You need exactly 3 to make dad.
Grave Dad.
I know, but you would have made Dad with the Burning Abyss on board, and then it would have gone to the graveyard, and then you would have had 4 monsters to banish.
Yeah, I'm not good at this game.
I want you having 0 back row.
And it can't negate monster effects.
Yeah, no.
Exactly.
That's the
But I'm
one
gonna use
thing.
Stormforce.
What?
Uh,
But you can't tribute on. Okay.
No, because
Technically you
Aether is
can.
at 1.
But Aether is a thing.
Yeah, but are you running Aether?
Am I running Aether?
As far
No,
as
you're
you know,
not.
he is.
I know for a fact that he's not.
Oh,
he
hey, it's
swapped
a
his
terrible
deck
How
list.
you want to know, my dude?
Swapped
See-
his deck list last second.
You guys put your decks. You guys built your decks together. So I didn't put you on the
Yes.
same team, and now I'm like, I should have put them on the same team because both your
Like-
decks are terrible.
That was the point, but oh well.
Now I'm stuck.
Now
with
we
one
can
of you.
anticipate.
Do you have
Let's
more than
see.
the book this time?
Uh-oh.
Good.
Deja vu. I've just been in this place before.
Fire on the streets.
Here comes dynamite. Yep, here
Yeah.
comes dynamite.
What?
Clipper Scout!
What?
Wait, that means we can sink into Ignister.
Oh no!
Except for Birdman is banished.
Yeah, but what if I had another?
Yeah,
Love 'em.
if you had another, then I could sink into Ignister, but you don't have
You
another.
guys actually sink into Ignister. I'm gonna be so mad.
Oh.
It can
here
only be
comes-
special summon. Damn it!
Yeah, it can only be done by its own effect.
You cannot have my dad.
So you can grab a Burning Abyss and have it die again.
Not!
Damn it! I feel like I
Pepperoni.
wasted my waste.
Maybe
It's
that-
okay. It's at 3.
No.
Haha! Oh
Oh, and now you get its effect, yeah.
You get a special summon from deck.
Yeah, but then it just.
And then it gets destroyed.
Yeah, then you get to put something to your hand.
Yep.
no! It
Oh,
goes
yeah.
back to the field.
No, it puts it on
And
the
then it
board.
just-
Dies again.
So
That's a lot of
basically,
hoops
it was a
coming
whole
into that
bunch
deck.
of nothing.
Burning Abyss, only really worth with tour guide.
Yeah, fuck you.
Sweet deck thinning. That's fine. We'll live.
1,000.
Cool.
I mean, you are at less than half of what we are currently at.
That is a true statement.
Don't worry about it.
True facts about the tapir.
The hottest tapir facts of 2018.
Mama top here.
Great.
In
Now it's
fact,
in the
he's-
extra deck where I'll never be able to get to it.
Because
they-
it's the
they-
only pendulum monster on the list.
Jory.
No, wait, there's another one.
I'm gonna set this card in the middle zone, and that immediately will tell you what I'm playing.
I know exactly what you're playing.
You're playing the same thing everyone else is playing.
No.
There's very few limited
There's nothing.
cards.
There's no such thing as uniqueness in here.
There's a little bit of room.
There is no room.
Says the guy who built the same deck exactly as another person.
Yep. There's only 2 cards, 2 in the graveyard. If you can get a third in the graveyard, then you could be there for a third.
Yep,
Magical
there it is. Magical.
explosion.
Bye-bye.
That did nothing.
That
It
did
did
almost
something,
as much
not very
damage
much.
as this will do attacking directly.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, hey. I wonder if Graph is related to Grapha.
I don't think so.
I doubt it.
Is the Burning Abyss anywhere near the Dark World?
We don't have any lore in that, I think.
They seem similar.
What if the
I
burning
don't
abyss?
really have BA lore.
They do both go off from being graved.
Yeah.
True.
What if the burning abyss is the dark world?
I like to believe that
Are we gonna have to
the,
get into
the
Cozy
Burning
Keyboard?
Abyss monsters grew up and they started filing their taxes and they got professional. And then they're like, oh no, I don't just do that stuff when I go to the grave anymore. Now I've got to be discarded from the hand by a card effect. Much more mature.
I mean, you just nuked the board. Here's a board.
Yeah, I know.
he
I
could
just
use
didn't
another
wanna-
one, and then
And then another.
About that.
all the effects are once per turn.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's a thing. Next, I'm gonna.
So I know things look dire, but they're not that bad.
It's
Kris,
not-
do you mind if I use the one on the left?
I don't care.
You can do whatever, man.
Reborn?
I'm using it.
Monster Gate.
Oh hey, it's one of those gates for monsters.
Hey, paid off.
He actually pulled it.
Dynamite.
Yeet skeet, my dude.
Mad lad. Let's see.
He's an X-Men.
What else?
Get based off his shoulder pads.
Oof.
Oof.
Just because I want more on board that won't destroy itself.
It's okay, we're still not under 8,000.
No, you're not. But
Also, Dynamite Knight can't pull out the trap.
that's fine.
Why can't he pull out the trap?
Because he wasn't tribute summoned.
Ah.
Yeah,
Good
we can
point.
live with that.
Ha!
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Stuff? Maybe things?
Do you have a Raigeki?
I mean... Yeah?
Thanks. Solemn?
Of course I have
No.
a Raigeki.
No, no solemn.
Raigeki at free best meta.
Let's
No.
see here.
Mm.
Not even a little win. No.
It's fine. Just bring all of the board wipes to 3, and bring Zuda back to full power. And that's a balanced and fair format, right?
No, just bring back the dragon rule as well. We got it.
Alternatively, we could do none of those things and be a lot happier.
And just bring back Stratos.
I'm just gonna
But-
do,
No.
do one of these.
Birdman.
Birdman!
I think not.
Birdman waiting in the sky.
Back.
And about to die.
Is it forced in defense mode?
Yes.
It is.
But we can bring it back every turn, so it's okay.
We gotta get our way to Dad. We must have
Making
a
our
dadly
way
old
downtown.
time.
Walking fast, faces past, and we're homebound.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Dun-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Dun-na-na. Back in black! I hit the sack. I've been too long, I'm glad to be back in a... Why would you do that?
Deck thinning.
Memes.
I mean, it will deck thin. You're not wrong.
You know,
Also, I actually don't have anything else to do. Do you want me to hit the face down or the dynamite?
Hit the dynamite. I've got to imagine that the face down isn't anything good or he would have played it face up.
Yeah.
Kris, bring it back.
I know things.
This is the problem as to why the person that gets to dynamite first wins.
Take it back now, y'all.
We've had that in testing.
Yes, we did, and I consistently beat you because I consistently got to dynamite first.
It's okay, I have something bigger than dynamite in my deck, if I can get to it.
I mean,
So do
same,
we.
but that's involving getting to it.
I mean, I have dynamite in the side, so I know what I'm fighting in.
Oh boy! Great.
Do you have the solution for all the
No.
pollution?
Give us the retribution.
So the name of the game is Dynamite Turbo.
Yeah, it is. It really
Yes,
is.
it really is. I mean, the real name of the game is Generate Advantage. And dynamite is just the best way to get it right now.
If only the world would allow me to be the world. Nope.
Arcana first, the world.
2,500.
Zawadu. I love that.
I think that face down is probably Night Assailant.
Night Assist.
Night Assailant, that's
Beware.
pretty cool.
I promise it's not
Oh, hey.
Night Assailant.
It's a terrible top.
Ooh, face down. Ooh, this.
One of these things.
Yep.
Tour guide of the bus. Get on the bus.
I was so sad when I read the last line of text for tour guide.
Oh yeah, because no Trish.
You know.
Yep, they had to prepare for things back in those days. Well,
And now we pull ahead.
sadness is a place I live. It's a place called home.
Dynamite is a card that's fucking this format.
So
Oh, there we go.
side and side.
Top deck of the century. Nope.
Nope. It's just Chuck Testa.
Nope.
Chuck top deck.
It's just me going
Oh.
out on my own terms.
What you gonna bring back?
All of them.
All of the
All
burning
those
abysses.
random monsters.
Yep. Just hello. How are you?
Make Firewall Dragon. That would actually work.
It's too late. He has to pay the life points.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
the. If I had made Firewall Dragon, I could have crashed it into Dynamite Fighter, and then he would have just brought it back with the revival of the True Kings. So there's nothing you could do unless I could somehow make two Firewall Dragons, but that's not possible. All right, let's go in deciding, and we'll be back for a second duel. And while we're here in between duels, I just want to go ahead and give a big old Hardleg Patreon shout out to a guy you may not know him too well. His name is Windshadow64. He donates on the Patreon. I don't really talk to him all that much. No idea what he's like, but he continues to donate, so thank him down in the comments, and maybe he'll show his head in and be a nice, dandy old guy.
Really? I heard he's a kind of an asshat.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same. He's kinda.
I
Very
heard him
rude.
be gay.
Why would you say such things about a cherished patron who's probably a good guy?
Okay, here goes. My turn one hand is lit.
I can at the very least say he knows his memes.
Okay, that I can confirm.
I don't
I
know if
heard they
that's a
do
good
call
or a
him
bad
Thomas the
thing.
Tank Engine.
They do, in fact, call him.
They call him Meme Shadow 64 in some circles.
Hey, remember how we were talking about how it's all about who gets out dynamite first?
Understandable.
So that, yeah.
Don't
Uh,
believe you.
And that's all.
Oh, okay.
So what he does is he opened Stormforth and Dynamite Knight.
I swear.
Someone touching
Oh,
my
Okay,
Ragek.
it just pulls out the trap and drives itself.
That's fine. He's still.
Oh wait, no, I hit the wrong button!
No, you didn't.
I could have activated it.
You could have, but
You could have
But I
activated
got
the
goofed.
trap.
no, you could have activated Dynamite's effect that lets him pull the trap from his deck.
Ah,
Instead of just add it to hand.
Yeah,
I was a fool
like he still has it in his hand,
fool in
but it's
love.
at least inactive.
with you.
Yo, hold up, this is
The difference is now he can't bring it back on end phase for me.
yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. But if you have it,
I might. I did slide everything in.
good.
Good play.
Correct move.
There you go. What you think about that, home slice? Except I should have done that first and then attacked, but
Home
whatever.
slice, bread slice.
Slice of
Rageki,
freshly baked
you
bread.
bucket.
Somebody touched on my Ragek.
That works.
God damn it.
I guess, if you're a nerd.
We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! How can you not be?
Mhm.
I somehow, I am beyond. I can partake without being. That's just how I exist.
Real shit.
Real philosophy hours, boys.
Mhm.
Smash that like button if you read Descartes.
Descartes is nothing but a scam. Real men read Nietzsche. Stare into the
Nietzsche.
abyss!
It stares
Disagree.
back.
He has the biggest mustache of any philosopher, therefore, probably the most intelligent.
Okay, but Plato was an Olympic wrestler back in the real ancient Olympics, so like...
Which means he was naked wrestling. Which means he's a degenerate.
It also means he can suplex everything.
It also,
I'm
but
pretty sure
Jory,
they didn't suplex people back then.
But Jory, that makes him the big gay.
That's also very possible.
Not if he was on the moon.
Oh,
Also, I forget
also-
if was Plato the one who was like, some people are just kind of slave-like. That's just how they are. It's okay to enslave people.
That was a lot of philosophers.
Oh hey, that
Sure,
actually
sure.
became useful.
Oh, wow. it
Hey,
did.
guess who just got dynamite knife?
Oh, hey, it's Dynamite.
Dynamite! I'm glad
Oh,
someone
hey,
played it.
Uh-oh.
it's fine.
Joe, you wanna win?
Dynamite Knight and Raigeki.
Let's win.
Oh, no! Okay, I'm done.
Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. We can't... No, I'm not gonna...
You see, the thing about that song is that song, the opening riff, is just a crappier version of Only Time Will Tell, which is by Asia, and this is by Europe. So, you know, once again, colonialism causes problems and makes everything worse.
I'm not too familiar with Asia.
Jory, how can you return everything to colonialism?
But neither of those are America, which means
Just a
they're
different-
both equally
yeah.
bad.
No, America is a different band.
America.
Yeah. Does every continent have its own band?
Antarctica doesn't, Australia doesn't, to my knowledge. And Africa has a song instead.
And it's a bad song.
I want to
I'm-
have a band and call it Antarctica.
Still fighting.
I,
Win, I'm still fighting you.
Joe,
What?
let's make that band.
Antarctica? Alright, I got to play the drums. And sing.
Like,
I can play bass.
but I can
Drum and
have-
bass is all you need if you're a pendulum.
Ooh.
That's a music reference. Comment in the comments if you get that.
This
Kids
is
get that.
Also, I'm not sure if I've mentioned it before. Did you know there's a band called Freebase that is just 3 bassists and a drummer?
I think I've heard about that. It's pretty cool.
It's super chill and lo-fi because it's 3 basses and a drummer.
Lo-fi hip-hop beats to study and relax to.
I finally stopped getting suggested that after getting suggested it for like months on end and never looking at it.
I think they shut down the channel.
Oh, really? Were they too
Yeah,
lo-fi?
someone like copyright struck it or something happened to it that it got pulled down.
Ah. You know what's better than a Dynamite Night?
2.
2 Dynamite
boy.
Nights!
Oh boy.
I mean,
Here's
can't
the thing
people-
about that. No.
Yeah.
His effect outspeeds yours, yeah.
Maybe that's
I
what
get it
I
first.
wanted you to do.
Is it really though?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's in defense and you can just beat over it.
True. Uh-oh.
I'm
True
sad
facts
now.
about the tape here.
Now there are going to be more than 3 dark monsters in grave.
Are there?
I have
Be
the
gone,
dad.
You are my dad.
I
You're my
accidentally
dad.
left the channel for a second.
Let's see. Yep. I'm just gonna keep using that over and over again.
What, the tour guide? Yeah, that's kind of the way that works with Birdman.
Birdman. I liked him in
Now
his
I-
lawyer show.
Now you cheat and level eater and put it in the graveyard, and then you make Trish.
Why
Yeah,
would
pretty
you
much.
attack like that? Now you can't kill the last thing. Joe!
What?
That one has 1500 defense.
Joe!
so-
Oh. I forgot about
That's-
numbers. It's fine. We don't need numbers.
So I do get to make Dad.
Yes, please do.
Joe!
Time to make Dad.
I wasn't paying attention.
You fool! You killed
Um,
us.
Pop return first.
No, you pop it last because it blows up
Oh
Dad.
yeah, it blows up a monster. Never mind. Yeah, blow up all of their stuff. Other than
Why didn't you just pop return first? Or you could just not pop. You could just not pop return.
Yeah, just pop that on that effect.
And then I get rid of Graph, and I'm like, there, see, I got rid of it.
no, because now we get Dynamite Knight.
Yeah, but it's in defense.
That's fine.
I should have used it to pop a trap, completely ignoring what its effect is.
Everything is fine.
Everything is awesome.
See, Jory, I read card effects and I did a good.
Yeah, you actually read. Josh will be so proud.
I read the card effects, I just didn't look at the numbers.
That was your hubris.
I'm trying to think about different bands and stuff now, and now I've got all these songs stuck in my head.
It's okay. Everybody knows you don't need numbers for music.
Numbers
What?
are, oh yeah, I guess. People are weird.
Guess we actually returned the wind monster and now get Swole.
Oh boy, he's swole.
Swolebird.
And...
And then you can special summon Terratop again, right?
No, he can't.
No, because it's Terratron only special summons when there's no monsters on field, sadly.
Oh.
On your side.
Yeet skeet, my dude.
Oh, the big skeets in Big Skeet City. Skeeting all around while you skeet yourself.
And then you're gonna get Graph's effect.
Yep. Here,
Clever
Terratron.
nerd.
Should I bring back Dynamite?
Absolutely.
No. You fool! Why would you do that?
Now we get another revival.
That's fine. Now we both have dynamites.
And revivals. This
Battle
meta
of the
has come to life.
Dynamites. Let he who is without sin cast the first dynamite.
Mhm.
I'm making
Yep,
the Bible
and then-
interesting over here.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's.
So I think the play is beat over Birdman and then let him run into Dynamite.
Birdman.
I
Unless you
don't know
have,
what it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that every time. That's just how I am.
and I think if you can use that face down right there, you use that face down right there.
I can't use that face down right there.
Alright, so that's a Monarch Stormforth.
You don't know. What if it's magical explosion?
It's Monarch Stormforth.
So Dynamite Knight's supposed to be like a Dino Mist, right?
Yes.
Where do you get the red hair from?
Hmm.
Wait,
Chris,
Dynamite?
Chris, should I still not crash?
I think you crash over Birdman.
Yeah.
That's not a crash.
Yeah,
No, it isn't.
that's just a beat.
No, it's like that Bandicoot.
Birdman.
No
Sadness.
Trishula for you.
Jory, we only have 14 turns.
That is okay.
That actually means you only have 7 turns, because 7 of those are ours.
Oh shit, that could actually be a problem in this situation. Should I or not?
I
I don't
do
think I
what you
should.
want to. I mean, like, that's less damage we take.
No, it's not.
You
Don't
have
worry
enough
about
power
it.
to recycle the...
I'm gonna
Okay.
say no.
Doing stuff and doing things and doing stuff and things.
Tour guide summon,
That's
tour guide
fine.
bounce, tour guide with bird.
I don't have another bird.
Exactly.
Bam.
You're all out.
That's when we cheat and play Pot of Acquisitiveness.
Nope.
Pot of Aquababa.
Indeed.
I'll leave that face down as it is, if possible.
Okay. You got it, my dude.
You are gonna.
I've actually made Dad way more in these than I did in testing.
Implying I tested.
Should I bring it back?
I mean, it has more defense points, yeah.
Oh yeah, it does. He brought out a 1,000 attacker, so no matter what, he won't beat over it.
Well, I didn't have any higher attackers, excuse me.
You didn't have the other Burning Abyss?
You didn't have Seer?
I used all my seers.
Oh,
Rip.
yeah.
The Lord of Searing Flames.
Yep, that's the one.
Pariah!
It's okay, perfectly symmetrical violence will get us everywhere.
Jiraiya!
Because we're the one with the death counter. That's fine.
I'm okay with this.
Revival.
I believe in a thing called love.
Yes.
Just listen to the rhythm of your heart.
Joe, you mind popping ours too?
I'll think about it. You know. I wanted to make sure until the end phase.
That's fair.
I'm going to be... Yeah, I'll just be symmetrical. I was going to be different for the sake of being different, but I realized, you know what? There's no point, really.
Right, here's how this works.
Should I?
What? No.
Tour guide,
But
who's
it
guiding
worked last time.
tours.
No, don't. Not yet.
It's not time yet.
I'll be a friendo.
Don't do it on Twitter.
Normal salmon.
Make sure you put dynamite into attack
Special
mode.
salmon.
Oh.
Yeah, on that one. Now you do it. This is why we wait.
This is why we wash our hands. Silver.
Yeah, but
samurai.
also if I had done it on Monster Reborn, he would have had too many dark monsters engraved and he wouldn't have made Dad anyway.
Yeah, but now we've baited out all of his stuff onto the field.
Oh, I still have a card. Boy.
Yeah, you have a card.
And you
Not
better
as
not
much-
underestimate
yeah.
it.
And you have no
Alright, now
card,
bring it
so
back.
what's your point?
Wait, Chris.
Now,
Why did
now
you
bring
not
it back.
bring
What?
Quick, attack before he realizes his mistake! Damn
Yeah,
it.
Chris.
Remember when you were kids and that was how it worked?
No monsters left on the field. I
It sounds
activate
like-
Dark Magician's
Sorry,
card
sorry,
right attack. You have 6 more turns, make them count.
This is true. We have 6 more turns, and we will make them count. Let's see.
Wonder with how aggressive the game's gotten, if final countdown was at 3, do you think you'd still be able to stall through everything as well as you used to?
You just play all the Wabuku, all the Thunder of Ruler, all the Roars,
Negate attack.
Negate attack. You play...
I mean, the gate
Battle
attack will
Vader.
get taken out before. And plus, there's a whole bunch of negations and stuff. I'm just wondering if, like, Pendulum Magician could beat something like that, or whatever the new meta
Pyro
deck.
Clock of Destiny.
Let's say, let's say, like, Goki Nightmare goes first and sets up their board. Can Final Countdown still stall through that when they've got, like,
No.
Trigate, Negate?
No,
No.
absolutely.
All that's nonsense. Granted, I could see it being like fucking Goki Nightmare sets up their board, plays Final Countdown. Like, oh no.
The dick move of dick moves.
You see, what you do is you bait out those negations and then you play quick play Darkhold.
Monster Gato.
Monster Gate.
Monster Gato.
Oh, he's here.
Say goodbye.
That is a big wall.
Oh, that is a big wall. That's actually a problem.
That's a lot of damage.
Problems.
It's
That's
okay,
actually a problem.
we'll top deck Rageki.
Maybe.
Somebody touching my Regek.
Do your top deck Raigeki, Kris. Kris pulled Raigeki.
Crystal Sparkle!
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
He still can't put any more damage on.
Bring back the boy.
Bring him back. Take it back now, y'all.
Stop
One
copying
hop.
me.
This time.
I was gonna do that first.
Mm.
Maybe be
No,
original
it's
for
priority
once.
on my turn.
Now we...
Bring it back to MR. What was it? 2?
Oh, God.
Master Rule
Before
1.
priority was a
before there-
thing?
You know, there used to not be a limit to how many cards you could have in your extra deck.
I think that was back in, like, MR1.
Yeah.
Yeah, MR1.
I forget if it was
Back
during
when
the
you-
Synchro era or during the Fusion era where they finally
Fusion.
were like,
MR1 was Fusion.
you can only have 15 cards in your extra deck.
Yeah. And now we bring him back.
I see you studied the school of Duel Links, setting in main phase 1.
Gotta love that main phase set.
One of those things where it's like, I feel like it's useless because we're just attacking it and it's coming back, but if you don't do it, then he's going to move it to attack mode and then,
Yeah.
then he'll have the advantage. You've got to keep up with the destructions.
It's
This
like
is a risky move, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Upstart Boblin.
Upstart Boblin.
Hey, I like
Oh!
life points. Life
Fellas.
points are those things I need to survive.
Did you pull what I think you pulled? You pulled what I think you pulled!
You pull another dynamite.
No, better.
Oh, you pulled the boy!
I might boy.
It's dat boy.
But I don't want to do it, because it would only be able to target itself.
Yep. Well, it can, yeah. He
And
would
it
target
can't.
itself.
So,
I'm just gonna bring that boy back though.
that's fine. I'm gonna bring my boy back as well.
Now we have a
Symmetrical
boy that's
boys
bigger
it
than you.
is then.
Battle of the boys.
Playing with the
How many turns do we have left? Like 2?
4.
So
Actually,
2.
you guys have 3 turns left after this one.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
God. I can't believe Final Countdown might actually give you the win.
I can't
It's
believe
okay,
no
but
one's
we'll
gotten
wait.
Exodia yet.
I didn't cite it in.
How unexciting.
Alright,
Resummon
Chris,
that boy.
if you can swarm the field, we'll be okay.
I have no cards in hand, remember?
Raigeki!
God damn it.
Raigek.
I can't believe this. I'm so actually upset.
Return of boy.
I'm just gonna take this back.
We are also going to do that.
The question is, I have a soul charge. Should I spend
Oh.
several life points to get us a wall for him to break down?
Wait,
or should
hold
I
up, let me
not
see what's-
because Dark Hole Raigeki exists?
You should,
I'd
you
say
should
hold
do it.
off. I'd say hold off.
Do it. Do it.
He has
Do
a
what you
Raigeki.
feel is right, Joe.
What's the right choice to make in this strange meta we find ourselves in? It's weird because I took a soul charge out. I'm only playing 2 now, but I still got my soul charge.
I'm not even sure I'm running.
Return of boy.
And now he's back. Back again.
Pretty sure he knows to special summon it on end phase.
Main phase 2 is like end
There's nothing
phase,
you
just not quite as end
Really
enough.
do. You guys have 2 turns left. And guess what I just pulled?
Are you kidding me?
One day of peace!
It's okay.
He drew into magical explosion and 12 more spells.
Yeah, really.
Sadly, no. Do I hit the
This
face
is
down or do I hit
totally
the
impossible.
Oh, you
I
hit
think I
the-
hit the face up.
Oh, okay.
No, I hit the face up.
I think this is literally impossible for us to win. Which means we'll go into a duel number 3.
Oh boy. Because everyone likes Dynamite Stall so much.
Right?
It's
no,
the most
during your ne-
exciting.
During your next turn, set your soul charge for me.
Okay. I'll
Because
think
I can do
about it.
something amazing.
Let's see if I can get anything good.
I would have attacked his face down, though.
Nah.
Because now he can hit us for some damage.
It's fine.
Some very little amount of damage.
He actually can't because 1 day of peace.
Oh, why'd
Shit.
you warn him? You should have let him make all these, like, really big moves where he's like, aha, I've got you, and then he forgets about 1 day of peace. Because everyone forgets about 1 day of peace.
We do.
Everyone does forget about 1 day of peace.
And just because I can... And just because I can...
It's a moral victory.
Return of boy!
No! Why would you do that?
It's fine.
Now we beat over him again.
I'm sad
And
now.
just on principle.
We
Return
gotta
of
do it.
boy!
You can
I don't
only
think it
use
works. You
one
can only
per
use it once per
turn.
It
turn
doesn't,
per
but...
name.
It doesn't, but...
It's name-based. It's hard.
And that's what I'm saying. If you'd waited until the end phase, we could have attacked over Seer at least.
Now you
It's fine. Just bring back boy.
Let's see here. 1 second.
Oh, this is one hell of a game we've got going on here.
Yep.
I'm having fun.
I'm
Can you do
foolishly
me a favor?
burying some things.
Can you do me a favor?
Maybe.
Foolish burial tour guide.
There's already a tour guide in there.
I need another one.
He needs
Oh. Oh no, he's gonna.
Sorry, I have other things.
No!
Oh hey, Dank.
Well, F.
F.
It's okay, he can't get over this. Unless he has a Raigek.
Bring back boy anyway.
And also, get out of here.
Why that one?
Because he can bring the other one back, and that's the only one that can attack over boy in defense
That's
mode.
true.
Attack over. I love how we're just calling him boy now.
He is.
I mean, he is the icon of this entire thing.
He's,
Texting.
he's happy boy. Look at him with his big claws and his green jumpsuit. He wants to be Green
Armor.
Lantern so bad.
Missile knuckles.
There we go.
But you can't battle phase because Soul Carge.
Yeah, I don't want to. I just want a 3,000 wall.
It's fine. This is your final turn.
Kris, we need to win now.
Oh, I don't get to make Trish. I'm sad.
Yeah,
We
really.
wouldn't have been able to make Trish anyway.
I would have been able to make Trish.
No,
Oh
'cause-
wait!
Yes, I would have.
Are you going into? Go into it, just because we can.
I can't. I don't run Beatrice.
Oh, damn.
You fool!
But Joe, I could have, because there's a speedrun at Terror Top, there's a tour guide, and I could have just bounced one of my things for a bird.
Ah.
Kris, why are you not running Beatrice?
There's like 5 monsters you can quote-unquote generically make, but Beatrice is one of them.
Victory by
You won my
effect
final
of final
countdown.
countdown. Alright. Well. Stallfest for the win, I suppose.
Battle of Boy.
Let's go ahead. We're going into a third duel. Who will win the Battle of the Boy? And while we're here in between the second duel, let me give another Hardleg Patreon shout out. This time to Ryan Smith. He's been here for a long time, good old jet lag. He doesn't speak so much anymore, but he's still there, looking down on us like the father of man himself. So thanks to him, down in the comments, along with that other guy, I forget whoever the other shout out was, some douche.
Some asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I
sorry.
think he like.
I was trying to be funny, Windshadow, but I called you a douche, and now I feel infinite sorrow.
Fam, it's good.
Not sure if you've ever felt infinite sorrow before.
Instead of Patreon shoutouts, now we do Patreon callouts.
I'm calling you out.
Nah, but I have felt infinite fuckwhore before. You know what fuckwhore is?
Is it like being fucked by a whore?
No, it's the emotion you get when someone makes a prediction about you that's 100% correct, but you really don't like that someone can make that assumption about you.
Huh.
This is literally all I can do. I'm actually quite depressed.
So
I mean, there is a day of peace.
Can confirm there is peace.
Tour guy from the underworld.
Tour guide from the bus station. I wonder
Understandable.
how much it
Oh,
costs
that's
to take one of them tours.
too much for me
Three.
to handle.
at least
Like
7.
5 pounds to handle.
No, I think it just costs 3.
3.
At least 7.
No, clearly it cost
dumplings.
8. 8? Just 8.
Too high.
Clearly it costs E.
How come I didn't do any damage?
One
One
day
Day
of
of
peace.
peace.
Why are you playing
Guess
One
what
Day of
card
Peace?
everyone forgets about?
Stop it. You're very rude. You're a rude, crude, lewd dude with a lot of attitude, and I don't like it.
And reason.
3.
8.
You know that's equal by now.
Oh, that means
Great.
we lose our dad.
Now he's getting a whole bunch of spells in the graveyard.
Now.
Good sir.
A tribute
no.
for Dynamite Night.
You know me.
It's the boy. It's boy.
Whatever
is,
you
in
do,
fact.
don't activate anything.
Because I can.
Just 'cause you can doesn't mean you can.
I get.
Ouch!
That's
I
annoying.
needed those to exist, damn you! Stop doing stuff, you've done enough.
Oh
There's
boy.
another. Oh no, there's another boy. And they now have 2 boys.
We do now have 2 boys.
It's like the family I always wanted. Me and my wife of Monster Reborn, and my 2 giant red-haired dragon kids in green armor. And together we fight crime, and that's the
Sounds like something
pilot
Philly
I'm
would
pitching.
say.
That's very much something Chili would both say and do.
I don't know anything about
No,
Chili.
you forgot about the cat.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
there's a talking cat. But he doesn't talk in the normal way. He's blind, so he talks with Braille.
What? What? That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
I would
Monster
like one, sir.
Reborn. Monster
Yes.
Cardo.
I would like one seer.
Why did you activate an effect?
How do you play Yu-Gi-Oh without activating effects, Joe?
Carefully.
Careful. Hey.
Especially
It's
when you
fine.
can't do anything. Oh, okay.
About that.
No.
Now
You
I'm
get nothing.
sad.
You lose. Good
I
day.
get something.
You get a single boy.
You get a little bit of Monica in my life.
I'm sorry, there goes my entire plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should
We
I
all
make
have
Beatrice?
terrible ideas from time to time, some more than others.
Eh, we don't really need it at the moment.
Make beat rice.
I'd say main phase 2. If
What-
anything.
What does it do again?
It
Yeah,
has
yeah.
one foolish.
Oh, we don't need that though.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, just go damage.
And also normal summoning.
Sure.
That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
It is in fact a lot of damage.
I hate that you lose this, like, this meta just on the archive, on the dependence on who gets this fucking
Dynamite first, yeah.
I actually hate it.
Too bad.
I mean, it wasn't that. No offense, Joe, but it wasn't that great of an idea in the first place.
I don't know. I'm having fun.
Yeah, because you're the
it's
one
of those
spamming out
things-
dynamite.
I was having fun last game too when we literally lost. I'm just happy to be with my friends.
That's fair.
I went and looked back at like what were the most popular ones, the deck build challenges, to see what people kind of liked, and it's like all spells, only forbidden cards, like just crazy off the wall stuff that doesn't work.
The difference between that is that all forbidden cards, every card is its own powerhouse, whereas all limited cards, most of the cards belong to archetypes and only function in tandem with the archetype.
You can activate the Dynamite Knight.
Yeah, we're getting.
We're getting another. We get another Return of Boy.
Also, Hold on.
And solemn judgment to prevent the Raigeki too.
Nah, wouldn't work in that chain.
Shh, he doesn't know that.
I do, in fact.
I do, in
I'm adding
fact,
a hand,
know
though,
that.
because we don't need 2 on the field.
All right. Special summon.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're gonna take so much damage.
No, we're not. We're not going to take any damage.
Return of boy.
Boy, turn.
Return of boy, dad of boy. There's just a lot of boys.
Mhm.
Exactly as planned.
Boy, translate. Oh! Here comes the boy!
Here does not come the boy.
Oof. Sad.
All right.
Sadness.jpg.
You know, touche.
Oh boy!
That's fine.
And then he just ends his turn.
Tribute of boy. Don't use that effect.
I'll think about it. Boy, oh boy. I said, oh boy, oh boy. I thought you already used that this turn.
Other
Oh.
effect.
Tribute summoning.
No.
Yes! Finally! We have gotten
Well.
rid of the boy!
Well then,
Well, it's okay. Jory has another return of boy in hand.
I do in fact have
But it's
another.
your turn now.
Fuck.
Hey! Now we have to stall.
So here's what it comes down to.
But it's okay, we've got a dank destroyer.
What are
We
you
do in
gonna
fact
do?
have a very tank destroyer.
He's just getting
What are
out
we
of defense position.
I'm just making walls, Jory.
Making my wall downtown. Walk in fast.
Walling.
Okay.
it.
Now,
And
now,
I'm
now
wall
I'm
bound.
imagining Trump playing a piano as it floats down the street.
Oh god, no!
Making my wall downtown.
I don't like that image is in my head.
And then the wind is just
Get
like
it out!
blowing his hair everywhere.
Oh god.
You mean his
Joe, you're tormenting me. Why are you doing this?
You're welcome.
He's a big boy.
Good.
Playing with the big boys now.
We got down to 8,000. That's more than they got us down.
This is a factual statement.
True facts. About the Hardleg.
Hardlegs.
Did you know that Hardleg's name comes from the fact that he has a rare genetic disease where calcium deposits build up in his bloodstream, creating small hard spots in his leg?
That
Now
sounds
you
gay.
know.
I did not.
You're welcome.
That sounds gay.
We're all dying slowly, one day at a time. Some of us faster than others. This existential dread brought to you by Hardleg Joe.
I am already full of that.
Haha, you can't target us.
He can just crash.
We're untargetigable.
And then he has return of boy in hand.
Crush!
And then we banish and summon out another Cosmo because we cheated.
Yes, exactly.
Well then.
What you gonna do?
Monster reborn of boy?
I swear, if you have Monster Reborn, I'm gonna be very upset.
It's
Soul Charge!
Nope, all
Hi,
I
Bird.
is
Return of bird.
We're gonna let that go through.
well, yeah, so we can get boy on end phase and then beat over it.
Precisely.
Damn, I thought you were dumb.
I resent that.
Wow.
I've been making pretty good plays this entire time.
I don't believe that for a second.
Plus, we have 3 boys in grave, so, you know.
That doesn't mean you're smart.
But still, you have a lot of boys.
If anything, that means you're promiscuous, having all these boys with different fathers.
So, like, this is a bad idea.
Then don't do it!
Do
What
it.
the memes?
Do it.
So, like, this is a bad idea, but...
But
Monster Gate.
it's
No,
funny
no,
though,
Chris.
right?
Chris, if it's a bad idea, don't do it.
Chris,
No,
Chris,
it's
come
not
on.
a-
We're in game 3.
I'm doing it.
Oh, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Why do you do this to me?
Return
not
of
a
Void.
win.
Bring back the other one and then do the tribute summon. Or can you not do both of those? You can only do one, yeah. Yeah, that was not a great idea.
I mean,
It's fine.
as
It's
soon as
not
active
like
in a
Dark
second, you
Hole
get
and
another
Raigeki
revival.
are at 3.
Oh, that's true. We do get another one.
It's
If
not
Chris
a.
plays revival.
I played it at 3.
We all play it at 3.
Not me.
Except
Except Joe.
He doesn't
I didn't play
at
it,
all.
and I didn't decide it in because I went with my actual side deck I built. Like this was a legitimate tournament, even though it's clearly far from anything professional or legitimate in any way.
This is true. I haven't done any siding whatsoever.
Return of Void!
Oh shit, it's a boy!
I
Oh
mean,
snap!
Joe, do I
mean-
just crash?
Yeah, if you crash him now, then he can't get the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't get it either, but
Advantage.
it's going to stop them from stalling. Unless
I
he
mean,
just top deck fucking.
Top deck revival of Boy.
Top deck boy!
Can I please surrender?
I thought the war was over. How many of those do you have?
Joe, can I
We
press
each
the
have
surrender
3.
button?
No.
we each have 3, so there's 6 total.
Yeah, whereas we only have 3 total.
So many boys.
Oh! Is that another boy?
Joe sided in the boy.
Did Joe side in the boy?
No.
Joe sided in the boy! Oh, yeah,
No, he's scout!
No, yeah, but you activate return and
Yeah, now I just bring him back.
What?
I'm bringing back the third boy.
I didn't think you could activate it. Hmm.
Yes, you can. That's why it's at 1. There's a reason it's at 1, Joe.
There is a reason it's at 1.
I should have set this. Then he'd never get by it.
Yeah,
That
no.
is a true thing. Oh, hey, reasoning. Are you gonna call 3 again?
Of course.
Yeah.
Goodbye, revival of Boy.
Goodbye, so many cards.
Like, there's no chance.
36 card graveyard? No
There's no way
problem.
in hell you're making dad because there's just too many things in the grave.
So much. I love it. I'm having
I'm
fun.
sad.
We have fun here.
I don't. I am
Joe,
sad
nobody-
all the time, forever.
Joe, here's the thing. We got our stuff in the grave too fast, and I'm holding 2 dads, so GG.
GG.
Why do you still play Dad? Dad, it's clearly not a dad game. I took him out
Bring back
long
all the
ago.
Thanks everyone for watching Boy, the DBC.
Another boy.
That you can't
We
have
cheated
4 of a
and have
monster.
This is an absolutely dumb meta, and this
Judge!
happened.
Judge! This is not fair.
Attack
Oh,
mode.
yeah.
You
I-
lose by virtue of the game not being able to have more than 3 of a card.
This has been a long episode. I hope you enjoyed. Comment in the comments if you'd like to see more crazy, stupid duels like this, or if you'd like something more balanced.
Also
Any
comment if
last
you want
words,
Dynamite
people?
Night Band.
You're just gonna all have to speak at
Comment.
once.
Mm.
Comment
So,
if you want
like-
Dynamite Night Band.
Fun fact, it wouldn't let me summon Firewall with 4 boys. I was gonna do it, but it didn't let me.
Oh,
Because you can't
cool.
summon other things the turn you use Revival of the True King.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
so this was fun, guys. I hope I get to do this again sometime. I hope I was funny.
Nope,
hope I
never.
didn't.
Anyway,
Okay.
until next time, good luck.
And have fun.
La 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 la